Oh my god, guys. We're here.
What is this?
Your worst nightmare, Joe.
No.
It's happening.
No.
Get ready for your lunches to be full of this.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, yeah.
I think the correct response is Nota.
No.
Right? For Joe?
Ta.
At least for Joe.
I guess so.
This is dope-ta.
No.
In the words of Ben.
There's
If Ben
no-
was here, he would say that. And he would second me on that.
No, he wouldn't.
Yeah, he would. I think I know Ben. I think I know Ben better than you at this point. You got a few years ahead of me. And by a few, probably a lot more.
Yeah, like a decade.
It's all right.
And I know Ben would not approve of this message.
Oh, yeah, you would.
All right, why are we here? What is this?
Yeah, which rapper is this?
I haven't said it yet.
You will.
It's right there.
The International. It doesn't say those magic letters.
What are
We are here because the International is going on. It's finally here. The thing I've been waiting for all year.
When did it start?
I'll say it. T.I.
Oof.
Hey, I know that guy.
Oof.
Yeah, his name is Mr. Esports. That's what it is.
Sure.
This officially started at noon Eastern time on August 15th. And at that time, I was watching Team Liquid hopefully securing their first 2 wins in the group stage. So this is Dota 2. Whether you like it or not, Joe.
I don't.
Level 37.
Yeah, so you can buy levels. So yeah, I just want to show off a couple things on the main menu here. This is Dota Plus. You click on some things here. So those shards are the currency you're getting. This is the thing you pay for either monthly or yearly, or this is the thing that came out. I think it was like around March, if I remember correctly. But yeah, you can earn these shards by doing various things, various games, wins in a week, challenges with a certain hero, whatever. And then you can buy these different things, whether they're just costumes, old costumes that are kind of like on sale now for a little bit. These relics to like keep track of like all your stats with a certain character. But the plus, the biggest feature of plus, and you'll see this in game, it's kind of like an assistant in a way, in helping you build a character out. You'll see me use that kind of going forward here. And then this is the battle pass. This is the thing that's actually going to go away here in 2 weeks. So when you go into the battle pass, you'll see there's some stuff along the bottom here. This is the stuff you unlock as you level it up.
Oh, kind of like Fortnite.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, exactly. Probably very close to that. I have not set my lineup yet.
What? What are you unlocking?
You're unlocking tons of just different stuff, and it might be random, but you're unlocking different chat wheels, items.
What does that mean?
Spray. So there's a chat wheel you can use in the game for various purposes, whatever, or just to talk shit. Like there's this one. Be a frog.
So like, is it per character or is it overall?
This overall.
Oh, okay.
There are per hero sound effects if you're a Dota Plus member. You don't
Okay.
get that unless you're.
But that's a way to like communicate with your team without needing the mic. Right?
Well,
It's like,
I mean, you're not really using it to communicate. You're using
right.
it more to talk trash.
But I'm sure its initial purpose was probably something like that.
Maybe.
Kind of like Left 4 Dead. You'd be like, I need a first aid or something.
Got it.
Yeah, they are big into doing the this fantasy card thing. So think fantasy football but for the tournament. So you're unlocking packs of those along the way. You're unlocking these Arcana votes, Arcana votes for you to vote for like the best hero through the TI
What the
phase.
fuck?
You may unlock more weekly tokens, or more of these just battle point tributes, these one-time use chips.
Why does it say wagering? Are you betting stuff?
So you kind of wager these chips if you think you're going to win. So if I was to wager 100 of these in the next game, and I probably will just to show you, if you win, you get 200 battle points towards your battle level. If you lose, you just lose them. You get these back weekly.
Okay.
These chips are one-time use things though that you get kind of along the way on the wheel here, and then you unlock treasure chests, which are the equivalent of a loot box. Yeah, I mean it's all that typical stuff you're kind of used to seeing, in those types of loot boxes, and just these battle pass things, season pass, whatever. And Rocket League's going to be doing this soon, so I mean there's probably going to be more of this. There's a trend of this season pass thing going on, and Dota's been doing it for a while.
I guess if I liked a game a lot, this wouldn't be terrible.
I have a question.
You know what I mean? Like, if I were really into something, this would be something like you've got something to work toward, right?
Yeah, no, that's what I've been doing, and this is the thing I've been talking about throughout the podcast. This is the cavern crawl, so you can see kind of my path to these different character models, like cosmetics. That's the word I'm looking for. You can see me kind of crawling through, and then you can see like each of these things has like a hero between it or a block or something. And there's different various keys. You can swap out a character if you're not liking it. I'm currently working my way here, but I'm using some of these characters that I just don't like, and I'm kind of stuck. But I'll have this. I'll grind enough to get this last one. I won't travel throughout all these different nodes. Each node might have like more battle points for your battle pass. You might get some cosmetic stuff as you explore. It's like worth kind of branching off instead of just going directly for the cosmetic. But yeah, I'll at least have all three of the main things from this. And that was kind of cool. It definitely encouraged me to use some different characters I never thought I would use, especially this little section right here, because this is more of the support characters, which I had not used a lot before this thing came out. And I'm finding out little by little that I don't like support characters, or at least most of them.
Me neither.
Yeah, so
Mark had a question.
yes.
Oh, it was back at the other menu. It was just something
was it?
stupid. Where the wagering title is, if you move your cursor to the left just a little bit, and there's that dude in the corner, lower right hand corner, right? Yeah, like, so is that a cheese wedge I'm looking at?
Yes.
Okay, I didn't know if it was part of a character that was just a piece of armor or something.
Cheese is actually a very dominant item in this game.
Look at that.
And
I'll be in contact with my lawyer.
this is that's Roshan.
Sure it is.
So this mode right here was that
PUBG?
that battle royale room thing. I never played it. I heard it wasn't great, and I heard the queue times were extremely long because I missed it when it first came out. So,
Wait, when did you queue into a thing here?
I started 2.5 minutes ago. I purposely started it when I did because I had a feeling it might take 3 or 4 minutes. It usually does, and that's fine because sometimes what I do, I just queue up, go downstairs, grab my beer, come back, and I'm still queued. Sometimes I've had to bite me in the ass where it takes 30 seconds, and if you don't hit accept, you can't queue in for like 10 or 15 minutes.
Uh-oh. And we're doing Turbo DOTA.
Yeah, just for time's sake,
There's a little bit of
we're
Baltimore
doing
accent.
Turbo. I like Turbo a lot. It's just fast games. I know what Cavern Crawl is. So I'm going to ban a character. I always ban this character because he's a fucktard in this mode. Oh, and Raze fuck me. All right, well, back to the drawing board. We're going to use Venomancer.
Wow. So you can just manually ban characters for this
Yep,
match.
so my intention was to use Razor right here. I was
That kinda-
talking about it the entire time today. Like, oh yeah, I'm going to use Razor because I've never seen him banned.
Could you imagine Smash doing that?
It is doing that.
Like, per round, you
It's
just
all
can
right.
ban whoever you want?
It is that thing. Remember that mode?
Oh, Smashdown. I mean, that's different.
All right, so I picked my character. So in Turbo, you just pick them in any order. If you play normal Dota, like your team would pick 2 at a time, then the other team would pick 2, and going back and forth. The international is going to be different. There's like a captain picking, and it is a 10-minute draft. That took a minute. The draft is a big part of it. I hope we actually get to complete a game here. I hope this guy kind of... There we go. I like my team, I think.
Does your snake have arms, or are those other mouths?
That's other snakes.
Other snakes, dude.
Huh.
I don't... What is that? Pugna? I don't know if I should mid.
Same.
All right. Well, this is one you need to communicate.
This is I like this animation better than League's animation.
Yeah,
or-
well, this
which
game's
is
better
just
than League.
a static image.
Matt, I just
What?
want to. I feel the need to remind you that we are recording a video of this.
Oh, I know. I'm just asking. All right, Pugna. All right.
I know, but I know what happens.
All right. So this game might not look great on Joe's. I might have underestimated your computer just a little bit. It's fine.
I mean, it's a cartoony looking game. Like, it looks okay. Is this
So-
our first PC game recorded?
We record. I think we recorded Hollow Knight through PC.
Oh.
So I brought up the item shop here, and this is where Dota Plus kind of comes in for me, or at least now until I learn more about the game and character builds. But right away, Plus Assistant kind of tells you based on who you are, what lane you're going to be in, and all that stuff, what items you should probably pick up.
Battle begins.
All right, so the first thing that always happens here are these bounty,
blood.
these little bounty things that popped up right there that you briefly saw.
Is that another player?
Yeah,
or is
that's
that
another player. Yeah.
Okay?
He's just.
I'm in
You
trouble
should
here.
leave.
I'm trying to.
I know that much, Mark.
A touch of venom.
There you go. Are those the creeps?
Some of
Yeah.
them, yep.
Got it. All right.
Spit in his face.
I'm not ready.
Yeah.
We got him. Zeus is down.
Knock that loogie.
Zeus is down. There we go. First blood.
First blood.
First blood.
Oh,
All right, and now the laning phase starts, ladies and gentlemen.
the what?
The laning phase. So, Joe, I know you've been playing HOTS here
Yeah,
a
yeah,
little bit here recently. The only thing is the experience pool is not shared.
In this.
So each character levels at different paces. Depend on how many characters are in the vicinity affects the amount of experience you get. So there's more characters absorbing the experience. You share it all between
Okay.
everyone.
Oh, it splits it.
Yep. So you have to kind of keep in mind that. And that's why the character who's mid is important.
Because they're going to get the most
Correct.
XP along the way? Got it. So when you say laning, you're referring to
I'm in venom.
people appropriately playing their lanes. Is that correct?
Kinda, yeah.
All right.
People appropriately playing their lanes, making sure you're kind of, this is a good opportunity too. Like if you can push your lane and just kind of start owning the game early, by all means do it. And then I have one of these little rune things right here. I'm just gonna drop it right here to get the most coverage.
What is that thing?
So that lets me, it pretty much clears some fog of war on the mini map right here. So
Oh.
I can see anyone trying to gank or try to move lanes over, at least in those areas.
Define ganking.
Ganking is when someone can come over from another lane to kind of essentially force like a handicap, like a 3-on-2, 3-on-1 kind of scenario. Which, sometimes it gets very hard, especially when mid comes over. Because remember, mid is coming over at a much higher level, most likely. And so sometimes that causes problems. And usually mids end up being some of the best characters. They just take a little longer for them to be really good. Shit. He's got to get away. Alright, he got away.
Now, initially, when you had asked your teammates who's going mid, did you have any intention of going mid with this
I
character?
can go mid with this character. It's probably not advised, if anything. Like, you can do it. I've seen pros do it. But Veno is not the character who's going to win you the game late. I think he's a better early game. Like, I think we're going to own this lane because I'm Veno, who is a decent control character. Because he just annoys you with poison and stuff like that.
He just spits.
Caustic blow.
Is that Veno talking?
Yeah. Yeah, he gets kind of fucking annoying. The characters kind of get annoying here.
Yes.
Sounds a bit Australian.
It's alright.
Folges.
Agitation.
Oh shit! All right, that was close.
Violent vibes.
I didn't mean. I did that just a tiny bit early. Fuck.
Ooh, no. So, is this another game where Every time you die, the respawn is longer.
Yeah, and as the game goes along, the respawn will also be a little bit higher. So Zeus is kind of leveling up here. Zeus is one of those kind of hard carries. He's not very good initially. Let's go to spawn where I gotta go. He's not very good initially, but as the game goes along, he will become one of the best characters probably on the map.
How do you know Zeus's level right now?
It will say it when he appears on my screen. Or I
Okay.
can,
Tab into it?
yeah, it's
little
not
number.
tab, it's like the tilde, but
Okay.
yeah.
Got it.
Bristleback.
With
I think I saw Aunt Jemima as well.
Yeah, Bristleback's with me. I want this guy to get jacked because he's a tank. He has a large health pool,
What if you put
and
a
if he
5-cent
and if he
coin on
selects the right items, he can extend that health pool by like lifesteal and stuff like that. Now it's going to be important to get last hits on creeps because last hits grant you gold.
Got
If you don't get the last hit, you don't get gold, and the gold is not split. It's kind of all or nothing.
it. Why are you 3-1? Sorry to cut you off. I'm confused. by that.
Where are you seeing 3-1?
Top, middle.
Oh, that's hero kills. That's team wide.
Okay, got it.
So I got to kill. Like I'm the only one who died on my team, so it's 3-1.
And I'm sure after you take down that tower, you'll have stronger minions come in.
Yeah, essentially.
things
Yep.
up.
And then the towers get a little bit harder as time goes along. Shit.
It's alright. Well.
Anti-mage. Just say warrior.
Oh shit, dude. You see that?
What?
They just jumped from 1 kill to 5.
Huh.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Ooh. Oh, but you guys are at 5 too. Does the camera always jump back to the...
Yes. Not like Hots. Yeah, Hots stays. And I think I even said that one time I was playing with
Yeah.
you. I'm used to.
Couldn't you do like a lower point of view in this game?
you say.
No, I don't think there's any type of.
For me,
I thought the tutorial like, had something. It was it was almost like over the shoulder. It was like how close I could get in on a character.
Oh, weird.
Oh shit! I hit the wrong one. All right, I still got the other one.
violet vans.
Maybe I was playing something different.
Were you thinking of Uncharted 4?
Going.
I mean, if that's on Steam, sure.
Also, it's not the end of the world if you get backed up on a tower because the tower, one, it helps you, but you also get an armor boost from being under like its vicinity.
A touch of
Your
venom.
middle tower is under attack.
That's why, like, especially come like if you're actually starting to watch the pros, these
In venom.
like 2 weeks, you'll see them start to like when the game first starts, kind of try to keep the creep wave back to try to get the initial fight closer to their own tower.
And, 2 weeks. What kind of strain does that put on the players?
Your middle
I mean, I don't know. I mean, we're playing Turbo, and I'm hoping that this is done in about like 20 more minutes, or maybe even less. But like, you know, each of these games is going to be easily an hour, including the draft.
Right.
And they're going to play 2 per set, and then in the group stage, because they have to get all these games done in 4 days, you know, there's going to be a day where I think each team plays 3, or and I think every day is at least 2.
That's a lot of patience.
Fuck. This is not good. Got the assist though.
Did you die?
I died. Yeah, I helped with Anti-Mage though, and Zeus hopefully might die. But
It didn't. I heard the noise, but it didn't give you the big.
You die.
Yeah, you and your friends are dead.
oh shit!
text.
All right. So
Carlos is on a killing spree.
you see all the extra dudes here, or there was the extra arrows.
Taste my venom.
Someone jumped mid. Nice, he got Zeus. So there's Pug.
Yeah,
You see he's
Angelina,
level
you're right.
15.
Finally get yes.
Oh come on, let me get there.
I like that you can just pick a
Isn't-
spot to summon.
It is an item.
Oh, okay.
It's in my C key. It's called a what's it?
With
Town scroll?
venom
Yeah,
and
portal.
venom.
Town portal scroll. They're
Okay.
50 gold.
Venom's
Per use?
To buy.
Oh, okay.
I usually try to keep 2 in my inventory, unless I have an item that lets me teleport otherwise.
Oh, it's like, okay, so it's like a disposable, not a.
Yeah, you see the number right there?
Okay. And if it was like, hey, buy it once, use it as many times as you like.
So about how long you been playing Dota now? A year?
A year plus,
Yeah.
year and a quarter, year and a half. Might be close to a year and a half.
Was it just before TI last year that you got
I
in?
thought it was just before TI, but it was a little bit before TI, actually.
Wait, the rapper?
Yeah, cellophane?
Mark. Got him.
I really like this game's use of
Has
green.
Has fallen.
Yes, but
Like the like for the team on the map, it's all like a light green color, and then like the color of the health bar.
yeah,
I like that neon
Oh
green.
shit, I hit the wrong
the
button.
gradient between the grass.
Yeah.
That sucks. I misclicked. Or not misclicked, I misclicked.
Zeus seems cheap. Cause it's just literally heat-seeking lightning.
No, Zeus is just a hard carry. He's going to be one of those ones that just ramps up as the game goes along, and it's going to be harder and harder for me to stop. I'm a very early character. There's not going to be much I can do after a certain point.
What level are you at?
I'm
11?
at 11.
So you just peak early.
Kind of, or I'm just kind of, I'm a little bit more... I just have this poison ability right here, that Q attack that just drains health, which is tough for especially newer players to kind of get a handle on.
What's max level? 20?
25.
5.
Are there 2 of you playing? I see someone named Maryland Knights.
I know, I saw that too. It's Matt's bots. Got Game Shark hooked up.
Alright, I don't know what's going on elsewhere. Hold on.
Is there like an actual like more to this game with characters? Because it just does not matter.
Sorry, say that again?
I was wondering about the lore about this game.
A lot of it comes from Warcraft because, I mean, it's based off of Warcraft characters in a way.
I just didn't know how official that would be at this point.
I mean, I don't know when it comes to the lore. I don't really care.
So this was the original, right? Dota?
What do you mean the original? Like this map?
MOBA.
I think so.
Mark?
See, I thought what was the Warcraft mod turned into League of Legends.
Oh.
Shit. God damn it, I misclicked again.
That's just
Thank you.
what I thought, because if you look at a lot of that art, it shares a similar aesthetic.
Yeah.
But who knows at this point? I mean, I'm sure it was a source for a lot of games, not just that one. So that's possible too.
Agitation.
Ooh, who's that dude? Who's a Diablo?
Dude, don't.
I think his name is Doom. Are you talking about the dude that was on my
Yeah.
team? Yeah, his name is Doom. Nice. Nice, Pugna. Yes. So Pugna has like a health drain kind of thing, and Clockwork used an attack to trap him in one spot so you couldn't run away from it.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Joe's a couple Pugnas.
Ha! It's true.
Yeah, I'm just a little bit short, right? Yeah, 300. All right, there's a lot going on here. Any questions so far?
No, I'm following it so far. I mean, playing Heroes of the Storm. Because I played Dota like twice. But it was a year ago, year plus. But jumping into Heroes of the Storm with you recently, and on my own, I'm understanding at least what you're doing and where you're going.
Has fallen.
Dead.
Yeah, suck it.
If I'm looking at this correctly, you're winning so far.
Yeah, you can kind of tell by just the lanes. Now we just took out tier 2.
Yeah,
which is
you're far
good.
along. Why are you working your way backward?
It's more about staying with the team now. Kind of at this point, the
Your
lanes
top
have broken
tower is
down.
under attack.
And you just kind of want even pushes because at least if like all the lanes. I
That
fucking
guy's got
missed.
a pentagram.
Attack. Your
I think
top
Doom
tower
got him in something. I think that's one of Doom's attacks.
The enemy's
at him.
middle tower has
All right, so you're laning to gain experience and gold
is under attack.
in the early game. Now we're in mid game, so we're just pushing.
Yeah, now like some of those higher end characters who take some time to get online are online now at this point. Now, you have to remember, this is Turbo, so that 13 mark is like the equivalent of like the 37-minute mark in a regular game, right?
What's the benefit of playing a regular game? Because, like, I'm not saying I want it to be over, but, like, as someone who really got into the MOBA genre, and not really even got in, but kind of started to understand it better with Heroes of the Storm, I like me a quicker game. If we are
So
just
the regular
getting to,
stuff, like you have a way to, like you can gain more shards and experience and just like stuff like that for your profile. Like for me, because I have Dota Plus, I have the ability to get more shards by playing a regular game.
but from a gameplay perspective or stand,
It's a lot more strategic. Like if I had people that actually like play this like with me a lot and knew the strategies of it, I think it's a lot more satisfying to play. And I don't know, I kind of got myself used to regular, but like the item shop for me, like at any time I can summon like a courier to bring me my items. In the regular game, there's only one that's split between everyone. And so there's some kind of level of communication, and people get butthurt when you steal the courier from them. You have to be careful of kind of what you're doing.
well,
We're moving though. I mean, we got tier 1 and tier 2 in both the mid and the safe lane or bottom, and then we're got the top or the tier 1 in the top lane, what is also known as the off lane for the dire side. Or sorry, not the dire, the radiant side.
Impaled.
Radiant's the bottom, dire's the top.
if you were playing Dire, would you be looking at the map the exact same way?
Yes.
Weird.
You would be coming top down.
Huh.
Fuck, I got fuck me. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, fucking choke on my goddamn spawns of hell.
Ew.
In venom.
Dude, this Doom guy just towers everyone.
Yep, he's one of those hard carries.
Agitation.
Like Mark said, Diablo.
That's what I thought it was.
My team got fucking wiped playing Heroes of the Storm with Diablo on the other side. It's nice playing with a Diablo, not against.
Caustic.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower has fallen.
Yeah, we're
The
wrecked.
enemy's
This
middle tower has
I like
if
the.
we get some racks here, this is gonna be
Ching-ching.
over.
Yeah, I agree.
It was all pretty to like. Yeah, there's nothing here, man.
Sorry. So the boots of travel, this is one of those ones where I can now teleport to certain places without having to buy those scrolls.
Oh, all right. That's pretty badass.
You can't wear boots, you're a snake.
All right, so if you got
Good
team
point.
wipe there,
That's a good point.
what happens is you notice that there's stairs to get into the base here, right? There is a high ground advantage in this game, kind of similar to what I said earlier about the towers. If you're under them, you get an armor boost. Kind of the same ordeal with higher ground in this game.
Your middle tower is under
They took
attack.
the episode 3 approach well before episode 3 took the approach.
Just a couple of stairs and.
Yeah,
all
and you get
that.
an armor
Tower
boost.
is under
Huh.
attack.
So yeah, that's why it's so hard to kind of go up on high ground and take the base when it seems so easy on 1 and 2
Yeah, 'cause it
because
just-
you're on level ground. But now you're
middle
coming onto the
tower is under
base and
attack.
it gets tough. So now all of us are spawning in, so they're gonna retreat here. They try to take.
Venom.
I think they got the tier 2 tower. I don't know if they had it from before, but they tried taking
touch of
tier 3.
I heard at some point your bottom tower is being attacked.
That could be down here. That's bottom.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright. I don't have much left on my suggested build list, and now I can kind of get creative with some of my build stuff. Now, the late game items are still the items that I don't have a lot of knowledge about, so I don't know how to kind of approach a late game situation too well. I just don't know what we should do here.
Quick as venom.
Murder, death, kill. In that order.
Yeah, what Mark said.
Oh, it's a fucking illusion. God damn it.
Ah, got him.
Wait,
What was it?
is that one of Anti-Mage's skills?
He may have found it here.
I was about to say, because he's an anti-mage. He don't use magic.
Right. It's in his name not to use it.
It's a breach of contract. Or he'd use some loophole. It's enchanted.
Nice.
Double kill.
Your top tower has
Double
fallen.
play, jackass.
Watch this, dude. Fucking take this out. That's a shrine. So those are the things in the middle of the map that can heal you. Now they have a 5-minute cooldown
Your top tower is under attack.
once you use them, and it's not per character. It's per like use. So
Oh, wow.
in
Yeah, HOTS or
HOTS,
something like that.
you kind of had it per character. Those wells.
Sure.
And this, you kind of have to communicate, hey, I'm about to use a shrine. Who wants to come? Or someone has to speak up and say, maybe not a good idea. Wait like 2 minutes or whatever.
So if you use it, does it affect everyone who's near it?
Yes, if you're
Okay.
near it, you get the health. But
Cool,
if you're
cool.
not, or even if you're on your way and you're like just outside the radius of it, like you don't get it.
It's like a Harmony of Despair.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, fuck away. Fuck.
Typical Zeus. More like douche.
Now, why not buy back?
I
What a hell of a team, Jack, son.
you want to save it for when it gets bad.
Got it. It's not bad yet.
Like I could technically do it, but there's no reason for me to. Like all I'll be doing is kind of using it to just regroup with my team, who's already kind of regrouping. You know, they're already kind of down here, maybe jungling a little bit. He's just pushing a lane out a little bit.
Jungling?
Yeah, jungling is when you go in and start attacking all the different like minions. They're in the fog of war. You can't see them, but there's like minions in this area,
And it boosts
all
your
where
stats.
all the things are, and you can kill them. So instead of killing them, you can kill them for experience and creeps experience and gold. They don't net as much experience and gold though.
Got it.
Certain characters though are really good at it. There's ways of optimization. They're all on timers, just like these bounty runes are all on timers. The bounty runes go off every 5 minutes.
And that's just like in HOTS.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
Yeah. But then like there's just certain characters that have good abilities to utilize the jungle. There's a support character that can just turn one of the minions in there to an ally and just kind of bring him out to the lane or whatever, to the fight, whatever you want to do. This might not be a good idea for me to come out. Or not.
Is that Doom doing a chain thing?
That's Tinker or Clockwork, sorry. There's your BKB right there, that yellow glow.
Is under attack.
I don't know, you've heard me say that word a lot, right?
Yeah, but what's it mean?
It's an armor thing. You can't affect him with magic, only just physical attacks. He still got his ass.
I keep wanting to think it has something to do with Burger King.
Yeah, me too.
Thanks, marketing.
Still mad about that surge.
Buy Lincoln's here. I can sell this back. I don't need that anymore. I can sell this back too.
Like, we should outlaw Coke freestyle machines.
Yeah.
I don't think they're going anywhere, Joe.
They're bullshit.
Oh shit. Alright, I got back up.
Unless whoever before you got the same drink that you wanted, and it works.
Fuck,
in your
alright,
favor.
I
Even
just
still,
keep
man.
going in to die.
Soda should not have firmware.
Oh, now that makes me think they just serve
Yeah,
nanobots
that
in it.
sounds like some like, I don't know, Blade Runner shit.
It's fucking real. That's how they get the
Well,
shop.
I know the premise behind it is to like make you buy new
Yeah.
stuff because your stuff goes bad, but restaurants use it anyway.
Boom. Which I don't
But
give a
I
shit.
firmly believe though McDonald's Fountain Coke is the best Fountain Coke, whether it's stale or not.
Firmly.
Correct.
God
Also
damn it,
correct.
Mark.
You said
No,
it.
but you're right. Like, yo, serve me some stale shit. I don't care. Because it all tastes the same.
Yeah, it's not like stale chips.
Yeah.
Like stale chips, like yeah, they're hard to bite into.
Yeah, like I bought a bunch. So I usually buy my almonds from Target. I bought them from Whole Foods in the bulk candy, or not bulk candy, but the bulk food section.
Mm-hmm.
Stale as fuck. Garbage almonds.
So
you bite
boys,
into one,
this
it
is
tastes like-
this is going to turn into a close game here. Just going to say, everyone's kind of at the high levels. So
You can tip people.
yeah, what cause of the battle pass, you
Oh.
give them like 25 battle points for their battle level.
Yes.
Is that like the one? Is that the one? I can't tell anymore.
The one what?
Like, does he have illusions or is he just fucking?
It has to be because he's by himself, and that's just too.
Yeah, that's
stupid.
what I was thinking. But I didn't use like my ultimate on him. I just kind of just used something else.
Yeah, he's up there.
Or is he?
This sucks.
Agitation.
It's probably the one that's always
Go.
running in. That's clearly the fake. So what is your like ultimate? What is?
This Poison Nova. I just let out a ring of poison.
Damn.
This Blink Dagger right here lets me like teleport in and out of battles, kind of like. Oh, I got silence. Fuck me. There we go.
No, we can hear you, fine.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm dead again. Alright. Well, if I start to get enough gold here, well, after that kill, I have enough gold now all of a sudden. Nice, killer. There we go. Anti-mage kill. There we go. Now we should push. If they can kill a Spirit Breaker here, they should push or force a buyback if he has it.
Ooh, let's go get him.
He's a tank though. You see how much health he has? There's just a lot of fucking
It's
health.
okay, Doom's here.
Yeah.
We have a Doom.
And Mark, it looks like it. Yes, that's right. X gave it to him.
As they say.
Double up. All
right.
How's a shout casting game in Dota?
You'll find out soon enough, Joe.
Oh, fuck.
Dude, I'll give you a pass, I guess, if Liquid's not playing. But you bet your ass, if we're on lunch together and Liquid's playing, we are watching.
Yeah, I'll just fucking not.
Good strat. Good strat.
Yeah.
Are fortified.
My venom flows again.
Should I buy anything? That's a rhetorical question for myself. Sorry.
Yeah, hey man, I get it. You gotta work through your shit.
Buy the best stuff, even if it's not meant for you.
Good idea.
Did I just accidentally buy some?
Yeah, I heard it's a chain.
Yeah, me too.
But I don't know if you sold it or bought it.
No, I bought it. Fuck me.
You did, because your gold's...
Yeah, not where it was.
Touch of
I know.
venom.
Well.
Better slither your way downtown.
Yeah, man, walk fast. Faces pass.
Homebound? We're gonna be homeward bound. Did you ever watch that?
I did. First and the second one.
Yeah.
Michael J. Fox in his starring role.
Chance.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck you, Spirit Breaker.
That movie always upset me when the dog got popped in the face by the porcupine.
Oh, that
Felt
always
so
made me.
bad.
I thought the redness of his cheeks was because of that, and
Me
that
too.
always bothered me.
Yep.
But I was like, oh,
Yep.
that's just how pits are.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're seeing one of the longer games of Turbo Dota. So you're welcome.
That's ironic. Who's that? Who's that abomination?
One of the minions. I think my shit is kind of hitting. Oh my god, I might get gold for this. Yes!
Nice.
Oh, that's like a more grotesque Plants vs Zombies. That just
Dude, look
happened.
at my fucking things go.
Get him.
They're gonna time out, yeah. That's free gold. That minimum is at 69.69, Joe.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna watch it.
Going up.
There it is. There it is. There it is.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Dab.
1.
Nice.
That was exciting. I don't know about the rest of you.
Yeah, I agree.
This might be the best part of the game, especially if you lose.
Oh,
I
man.
just don't know what to pick. I'm at.
Do you ever look up like builds on websites?
Yes, he does. Of course he does.
I do.
Yeah.
I do. Especially cavern crawlers, like the first time playing as a hero, especially these support ones, I don't know how to approach anything.
I'll make up.
What's an average kill count?
It depends on the hero.
I mean, like up top, we got 38-38. Is that normal?
It just depends on the game, honestly. Like, you can have games that end at 26-20. You can have games that are like 40-8.
Wow.
It depends. Where's the fucking thing I'm looking for?
Oh man. So, how many? Is there? Oh, I'm an idiot. There it is, right there. I was like, how many things can you have equipped? But I see it. Who's that little jackass?
That's the
Oh,
core.
that's Jackass.
With vim and venom.
They're like the one thing that stands out from this is their design. It's like the most like cutesy, innocent looking thing, and everyone else just like.
Yeah. So I noticed you guys aren't communicating a whole lot.
No, that's fine though. I mean, I kind of have I'm gonna follow
That's how I
Doom
play.
or a carry at this point. I'm not just gonna go up by myself. I know my role.
Sourdough?
Nice.
I was going for a rock reference there, but I'm
I
glad you
know.
came up with that one.
The rapper?
Yeah. Okay. Now you're just forcing jokes.
Dude, I will always force the joke. Because it makes me laugh. It's not about you.
Oh, it's a lot of anti-mage.
I fucking got chainmail now, bitch. Sorry, I died, but I took that asshole out with me. So chainmail, or sorry, blade mail. I apologize. When you activate it for 4.5 seconds, any damage done to me, I deal right back on top of everything I'm doing.
Slayer.
It's best on a tank hero when you have like 4,000 health. I only have 2,000. It's not the best of my character, but I just
Still
keep
effective.
dying quickly, so I figured I would at least help as I go down. And I took down that anti-mage pretty well.
Is there like a Hydra type character?
We can go through some of the heroes after this is done, because, ladies and gentlemen, we're at the Ancient. The tier 4 towers are done, which are these guys right here, and we are now attacking the Ancient. And guess what? When that goes to 0, this game is done. They have no heroes left.
You could just say Sauron. Like, we know. We all see Lord of the Rings.
Oh,
Yo,
it's
shouldn't
over.
somebody be defending that ancient?
They're all dead. That's the problem.
You get it?
Yeah, they put on the little break thing, but it's over. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Dota 2.
Hey, great job.
That's not in my hands.
Nice.
All right, of the characters you saw that were on my team, who are your favorites?
What the fuck? Doom, I guess? I don't know.
Doom, okay.
They're all kind of hard to look at.
Yeah.
There's
All
a
right,
lot
give me
going
another
on.
character.
Okay. The second one.
Bristleback?
Yeah.
Aunt Jemima.
No one was bad in this game. I don't have to report anyone. I usually don't. Unless you're just a fucking dick.
You can report Spirit Breaker because nobody wants that negativity.
No.
I get it.
No, and even if someone's being a dick to me, like especially during the cavern crawl when I'm playing as a different hero, I'm just like, all right, what should I have done then? And then when they're like, well, I don't know, or when they tell me something, it's I let that slide. At least I'm getting some kind of feedback. You're just being a dick about the feedback. That's all. But yeah, that's a game of Dota. And you can go through here and you see like the gold count, everyone's items, whatever the fuck you kind of want to find here.
What the fuck?
Business.
Yeah. Player net worth,
I'm upset.
player level, and what times you got there. The items when you bought them for every character.
Someone could
Wow.
use all this against somebody and they'd be like, this is why you're bad. Because
Yeah.
if you look at the...
They do. I'm sure they do.
All 18 teams at at this
Yeah.
tournament use these graphs. And then the Dota ones, or sorry, not the Dota ones, the Dota Plus ones, they're marked by the pluses here. These are exclusive for Dota Plus members, but you can kind of see some different kinds of graphs. So this one is a damage, and it's kind of like all right, who did you deal the most damage to? Obviously, it's gonna be Zeus because he was in my lane. But like you can kind of see like how it did relative outside of it, and what items or abilities I used to deal that damage.
So you were the leader in damage for your team? Is that what I'm
No,
seeing?
this is just me. So think of it as this is the item I used or the
This is report
ability or whatever, and then this is the character I hit with it.
Oh, okay. Got it. Oh, got it. But that middle one is... Never mind.
Yeah. And then this is performance, so you can kind of get an idea for how you stack. Oh, excuse me, I'm kind of perfect. You can kind of get an idea for how you stacked up as far as performance-wise, like net worth, like last hits, kills, whatever, to that character. So, Joe, you asked me, oh, is this a good kill count? I thought you were talking about my personal one, not the overall one. But I said, I don't know, it kind of depends on the game or the character.
Mm-hmm.
You can get an idea of how good you did compared to other people who have played this character. And
That makes sense.
I think it does it to Turbo. It may not, though. But then you can go by even rank, and if you start playing ranked. So, like, you know,
How do others
dumb
bottom
fucks,
ranked? Yeah. Okay.
blah, blah, blah. Probably players close to qualifying for TI. You know, whatever. But yeah, a lot of shit here you can go into if you really want it. And then, of course, you can always commend, report players, whatever. And if you really liked your game, you can always download it.
Nice.
So
So that's
leave the
Dota,
match.
huh?
Leave the match, and here's Dota. And then there's a lot to learn, as you can see. All these heroes, unlike other MOBAs, are selectable from the start.
Where's Ryu?
Maybe.
All right.
There's
How about-
Zeus.
How about Diva?
Who's Diva?
See, I get it. I understand Boba's mark.
I can find you. Where's Timbersaw? I found you the fucking Goblin Diva.
I'm real upset.
Every game has one of these mech users. It's very close to
There's even a boss in Cuphead.
what's his equivalent in League? Is his name Timber? I don't know. Probably mess it up. Some little furry dude with a.
They all
neck.
have their shit. Hey, Joe, remember this character?
I do.
Yeah.
I enter the pattern.
Yeah, so my hope was Venno has kind of become my second character here in a way. Razor is the one I like to use when I'm like actually like kind of just want to play and kind of master a character.
He matches
Yeah.
the mouse.
Yeah, I really like this guy. And then the other week when I was talking about
Dude, there was another
Storm
dude.
Spirit. This is the dude
Oh,
I was talking
wow.
about.
Ooh.
Fat Raiden.
He's a jolly little dude.
His hat's cool.
He's badass though. That ball lightning move, that all.
Yeah, I was saying, see,
Top notch.
you have a thing for lightning here.
I know, yeah, that's what I was saying on
Hey.
the podcast. Oh no, not that
Dude,
lightning.
you should check out Final Fantasy 13.
2.
Here's lightning. There's your fucking purple and pink hero.
Hell yeah.
He gives him the old razzle dazzle.
All right. So 2 weeks, huh?
2 weeks of Dota. There is a break in the middle of it. I think it's Monday and Tuesday. In the middle of it. So it started on the 15th. That's a Thursday. I think there's a break Monday and Tuesday, and then either Wednesday or Thursday starts the bracket part. And
Well, I got a
then
4-day
all-
weekend coming up next week, so
Dude, I know what you're watching.
yeah.
Can't wait.
Her wings look like hands.
Well, thank you for walking us through Dota 2.
I don't think it's gonna go away.
Fire up that Drow Ranger. Slayer.
I kind of like that. When you say fire for a hero, I kind of know where to look for them at now.
Yeah,
This
me
kind of
too.
made me proud.
Do they have like a big lion humanoid creature that has a big sword?
Lion humanoid with a big sword.
Or just like a beast?
Yeah. Second row,
Where's Terribly?
sixth character. Boom.
Sven?
Left.
That's more like a That's like a bull.
Something.
A
Terrorblade. Where's Terrorblade?
Minotaur.
Fuck. I don't know. I can't find Terrorblade.
Oh, was that a wolf goblin looking thing? Like 2 over from this one.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
You'll see.
Your wings are upside down, buddy.
You'll see Miracle use Terrorblade a lot for Team Liquid when available, or when when strategy wraps up. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's Dota 2. I've been waiting for this for about a year now,
Yeah.
and I
The
hope it
rapper?
doesn't go away.
He's not even gonna dignify it with a response. I get it. I get it.
I'm flossing.
Oh boy. All right.
Yeah, stay clean.
Are you ever gonna play Dota, Mark?
Yes.
I could give it a shot.
Me too.
I have to really find a character I like though, because I care about characters
Don't tell me.
more than the gameplay.
I might.
How about that cleavage? Huh?
All right, I'm sold.
Found it.
Call me vengeance. All right, you wanna bring us out?
Go Team Liquid.